Hey you guys, welcome. For those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Suli. All right, here we strive to grow spiritually, emotionally, physically. All right. Um, for those of you who have already been here with me, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. All right. I was guided to come and do a reading for you guys, and when I got to my desk and I grabbed my twin flame index cards, these two came out and I was told to leave them out. Okay, I always cleanse the energy in my cards and shuffle them before I start my readings. And they all kind of aligned. All right, you got I want you back and you are so beautiful. All right. And then on this deck, you got the Justice and the King of Swords. And then on this deck, you got I want you back. All right. It already says, I want you back. All right. And then on my other deck, it has the 111 on the timer. It has the 8 of Cups in the reverse. And it says lack of direction. All right. And under that is the 10 of Cups. All right. So this could definitely be somebody who you already shared. I'm not going to say a connection with, because obviously you had a connection with this person, but I feel like you and this person already lived together or experienced a home connection, a home connection. All right, you guys wake up with this person morning after morning and, you know, go through a home situation with this person. All right. Okay, so the first card says, God has punished me severely for what I did to you. I lost my karmic. My family does not talk to me. I'm so alone. All right. And in the corner, I was guided to write forced into hermit. All right. So this person has been forced into hermit by Most High. All right. They're 211 on the timer, 212. They're going through tower after tower after tower. All right. And pretty much everybody has walked away from this person. All right. They have nobody to talk to, nobody to rely on, nobody to confide with, nothing. All right. This person right now in their corner has nobody. 232 on the timer. It says, the next one says, I sit in my privacy and think of you when we used to talk all night, when you would relieve my stress and wipe my tears. I will forever wait for you. I know you're my twin. I just can't break away. All right. They can't break away. Okay. Let's see. Because this energy has been like bugging me all day. All right. To come back and to do another reading. But I've been kind of busy. So I wasn't able to come back. Let's start with the tarot. No. I'm being called to pull more from here. This person could have got a reading, all right, from a karmic reader, because I just seen karmic reader. Again, karmic reader. All right, this karmic reader told them lies, all right, to keep whoever this is away from you. Okay, I'm getting a sense of this person going to a karmic reader to get advice on the situation before y'all ended y'all's relationship or something of that sort, or right after y'all ended the relationship, because this person was feeling so stuck and did not understand the connection between you guys. All right, whoever this is lied to them. All right, they told them, yeah, confirmation, my I am app just went off and it says I am allowed to want a better life. All right. This person wanted a better life with you. Okay, they knew that you could give them a better life. All right, but they went to some karmic reader that told them different. Okay, that pushed this person into this karmic double energy. All right. This card says toxicity, attachments, addictions, and abuse, or abusive. All right, so to me, in this energy, this person went towards somebody who was very abusive, who had a lot of attachments. Okay, I feel like whoever this is, to be honest, I feel like this person is going through so much with that karmic over there, all right, that they resorted to some sort of addiction, some sort of drug. It could be them drinking heavily, you know, becoming an alcoholic. But they're addicted to something, all right, to help them cope with whoever this devil energy in their life is, all right? Whoever this is, they're also a star seed, all right? You're a star seed. Feel it can be significant. You or this person can be from Philadelphia. You or this person could love Starbucks. Y'all could have gone to Starbucks a lot together on dates or whatever. Or like, you know, it's a moment with, it's something to do with Starbucks. All right, Starbucks is significant. It says they're so sick. An ancestor offering. All right. Some of you guys need to make an offering for your ancestors. All right. Yep, third party. Wow. Okay, but what I'm really getting with this, okay, if you need to make an offering, you know, go ahead and do that, okay? Your ancestors are asking for it, okay? But with they're so sick and this third party, it says third party karmic cycles that need to be closed. This third party, this devil energy, this person is attached to, all right? The one that is no longer in their life, but still has them binded. Because this card says, you know, I lost the karmic, all right? So either the karmic walked away or they passed away or whatever, all right? But they're no longer in this person's energy, all right? And I honestly feel like, although they're not together, this person is still very much attached to this karmic. They could have kids, all right? This could, you know, be a binding that this person can't really unbind themselves from. All right, but whoever this third party is, they're sick. Yeah, they're sick. And they're definitely very, very sick. Yeah, your person, they feel like they're wasting time. All right, like they're letting time just slip through their fingers and they should be coming towards you. But this person feels like they can't because they're broke. Okay, this karmic left them broke and you're a queen rising. You're over here sitting pretty, all right? Independent, manifesting, looking beautiful, doing great, blessed, okay? And this person feels like they have nothing to offer you at this particular time, so they watch you. They watch you rise, all right? And whoever this is, they're rooting for you, okay? This third party, they're going through some legal issues, all right? Whoever this is very fake, all right? They're definitely very, very fake. They've been trying to get in the way from you and this person. Whoever this person is actually your person, all right? This is a divine counterpart of yours. And this person is now receiving karma for being hooked on your energy, right? Like, yeah, there's something about proofs that's very significant. I just heard your ancestors got proof and they took it to Most High, okay? Yeah, again, all right? Again, okay? Your ancestors, that's why they're asking for an offering, all right? And this is why this karmic is sick now, okay? That's their punishment, all right? That's their karma for whatever it is that they was doing to you behind the scenes. Whoever this crazy karmic is, all right? Yeah, your ancestors got proof and took this shit to Most High and took this to spiritual court. All right? They warned and warned this person. All right? They warned and warned this person many, many times about talking shit, about throwing evil eye, all right? Gossiping about you, spreading lies. They were warned multiple times to stop doing whatever it is that they were doing. For some of you, this person was saying that you get your money illegally or in an unclean way. All right, they were spreading lies in your name, and your ancestors wasn't playing with that shit. All right, your ancestors was over here kicking ass. All right, and this karmic is over there. I was gonna say scared. Okay, it was gonna come out when I didn't even want to say that. All right, so this karmic is over there scared of what they're going through right now. Whatever they're going through is heavy. All right, and it has something to do with kids. Okay. If your divine partner got kids with this karmic, they're going through some real issues right now. And just as it's out here in this deck too, with the King of Swords and Temperance, all right? Like, yeah, because you're reflecting, your ancestors would really warned this person, all right? 11:11 on the timer. They really warned this person to stop, all right? That they were playing a game that they could not win against a very powerful bloodline, all right? They let this person know. For some of you guys, this karmic already passed away, all right? For someone, this karmic passed away. This is why this person in the first index card said, I lost my karmic. All right? My family won't talk to me. Okay? Really, they came back out. Hooked and Queen Rising. Okay, so I'm getting an energy of this karmic being super obsessed with you, bro. Like, this person was super obsessed with you. All right? Although you were moving on, this person could not move on. All right? They were trying to impersonate you. They were obsessed with your energy. They were trying to, like, I just heard, be you. All right? This person would dress like you, act like you. All right? Would try to copy you and look like you. All right? And that's what the card says. Okay? And for some of you guys, you knew that this person was talking shit. Or you could have heard this from your friends or whatever. Maybe y'all share certain people in common. And they would tell you, like, this bitch talking shit all the time about you. Not wanting to leave this person. So your actual divine partner knew this karmic before they met you. And that's what I'm picking up. Then this, you know, your divine partner met you. Y'all had good vibes, good chemistry. Yeah, positivity all around y'all. Y'all would laugh. It was cool. It was good. All right. A lot of emotional availability in between both of y'all. Y'all could talk about everything. Okay. And this person one day just got up and left. But I feel like maybe they were like on a break with the karmic. Sorry, you guys. Y'all give me a moment. Hey, you guys. Back. Sorry. Okay. I have to edit these two videos, but I had to get off and talk to my wife. Okay. Let's see. Where were we at? Okay, so yeah, I feel like whoever this is, yeah, you and this person had great chemistry, all right? I heard sexually it was off the it was off the chain. Okay. you've been in this reflecting energy for a while now. And I feel like Spirit is telling you it's time to get outside. It's time to stop reflecting so much. All right. This person, all they do is think of how they gave you this dirty offer. All right. They're always all in their head about this offer that they gave to you when, they came in and they weren't truthful about who they were. Or maybe, they weren't truthful. Their intentions weren't completely honest, all right? Because this person, I feel like they knew that, they would end up being back with this karmic. And they continued to have a relationship with you even after they were back with the karmic. Yeah. Yeah. And that haunts them very, very much. All right, the fact that you're not, the fact that everything went down the way that it went down, that they treated you the way that they treated you, haunts them very, very much. All right, this person, they might have not shown you that they care, but they care very much. All right, whoever this is, their plan was never to fall in love with you. Although they ran, they still cry over you. All right, 222 on the timer. All right, although they was running from you, this person currently, to this day, right now, they still cry for you. All right, when this person is in their solitude, like the other one said, all right, it says, I sit in my privacy and think of you when we would talk all night, when you would relieve my stress and wipe my tears. I will forever wait for you. I know you're my twin. I just can't break away. And the first time that I read this card earlier, I didn't even realize that this shit said twin. All right. This was definitely your divine counterpart. This is why this karmic can never break this bond. All right. And I feel like this karmic, at the end of everything, they started using witchcraft either way to try to keep this masculine over there, all right, to hyphen your energy, because they got really, really obsessed with your energy, all right, due to the fact that this person had sex with you, all right, and sex with this other person, okay. The energy that they were pulling off of your divine counterpart was yours, because you were restoring this person while they were broken. All right, so they were taking a lot of your energy. And the reality is you're anointed to deal with this person's warfare, with all this person's baggage, because, spiritually. All right, I'm not talking about dealing with bullshit. I'm talking about dealing with bullshit. I'm talking about dealing spiritually with, the spiritual warfare that this person, had. All right. You were anointed to do that. So you and this person started having intimacy, and you started to heal and build this person back up. All right. Not only physically, but spiritually as well. All right. Because this person, I'm telling you right now, they're in a space of being spiritually broken. Like they're spiritually weak. Okay. Just the way that you found them. All right. They're even carless. All right. But damn, I lost my train of thought. This person, they're in the space of reflecting and broken, okay, with whatever went on with the karmic, all right? And with the fact that they don't know if they'll ever have a chance with you again, all right? Yeah, they went off and married this karmic, and this karmic, all they married this, your person for was for money. All right, to them, they thought they hit the jackpot, because whoever this divine masculine is, I'm telling you, this is a good man. All right. And they went off and did magic and shit to get this masculine to marry them. And it was all for the money, for the material wealth. For this person's spiritual inheritance as well. All right, this karmic is a thief, okay? And they see you winning, and that shit is tearing them apart. All right, this person, they're going through it mentally, all right? While you over here unbothered. Yeah, and your creativity is just flowing, full of ideas, all right? And whoever this is, they're trying to copy your work, whatever it is that you do for work. All right, they try to duplicate it. It says, it steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off of you. I'm telling you. Like, they're holding a big old grudge, all right? They're holding a big old grudge. You or this person can have freckles, all right? This bitch so petty. She mad as fuck that I'm putting her out there. All right. Inside scoop. Hell yeah. Wasting time. Hell yeah. Okay. This masculine definitely feels like they're wasting time. And Spirit is telling you what's going on with this person. Because it's time for y'all to get back together. All right. Everything has gone down the way it's supposed to. This masculine had karmic lessons that he had to learn from this karmic. All right? But that's all she was a lesson. This person got the worst of this person. All right? And you're going to get to experience the best part of this person. Nine of Wands. Yeah, this was a test for both of you guys. All right? In y'all's journey. All right? Nine of Wands, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. The cards say a test of faith, not by the rules, in the final chapter. All right, this was a test for both of you, and both of y'all did not want to conform. All right, both of y'all fought for this. All right, both of y'all manifested. All right, 808 on the timer, each other. While y'all was sitting there in separation, you know, y'all was just sitting there manifesting each other. All right, this person was over there with this karmic, binded and tied, trying to break free spiritually. All right, just going through a hell of a lot of warfare with this person over there. Yeah, broken. Page of Cups, it says broken dreams, manipulative obsession, canceled event, creative block. This is karmic. With all those broken dreams. That's all she has now. Broken dreams. Broken hopes. It says good things take time. And I feel like spiritually, okay, yeah, Tower. I feel like spiritually, you guys knew that shit. You and your person, y'all both knew that with time, things will work itself out. 9/11 on the timer. Somehow when y'all split up, y'all knew that y'all would come back together. That y'all would, you know, that y'all's path would cross again. That the story was not over. Okay? That y'all's path would cross again. And that y'all's story is not over. Like I said. Alright? Let's get some messages from this person. See what they got to say. Look, and you are right. I know I'm right. I know the fuck I'm right. All right. Let's take this out of there because I want a fresh start with you. All right. This person definitely wants a fresh start. Y'all see that? Y'all read that? It says, I am coming. Trust. All right. Trust. I dream about you a lot. Too much. Spirit, thank you. This person is coming. All right. And I feel like you know that and you've been trusting in that. Yeah, because this says shocking, but it's in the reverse. Okay? It's in the reverse. So it's not going to be a shock for you when this person comes back because you honestly, in your heart, felt like this was your person. And you knew that eventually they'll be back. It says definitely. I'm not playing with spirit. All right. Some of you guys need to be more selfish. It says be more selfish. Okay. Yeah, you give too much. And it's all right to give, all right? Because I feel like you're a sweetheart. You're such a pure-hearted person. And you feel everything in your heart, okay? But sometimes it's okay to not give, you know what I'm saying? To say, no, I don't have it. All right, you have to start taking better care of yourself. All right, learning how to put boundaries up is a big part of our journey. And I feel like you definitely need some boundaries. Okay, this could be with family, friends. All right, even with this lover. Okay, it says, I want to start a family with you. Tell me more. At the bottom of the deck, this love scares me. I just wish things were different. It says, I think we should see other people. And this is definitely how they felt at a certain point. Maybe this is exactly what they told you. Okay? That, you know, everything was just not what it seemed. That, you know, they weren't ready to settle down, you know. But honestly, it was all about them going back to the karmic, because they didn't know how to walk away yet. All right, whoever this masculine thought that this karmic was their person. All right, it says maybe. This person definitely could have told you maybe one day, you know, our paths would cross, but you know, right now, I don't think we're meant to be. Number 1 could be significant. 7, 3, 10, 15. And maybe you thought that, you know, it was only sex for this person. Maybe you thought that this person at the end of everything just saw you as sex, you know, as a sexual object. And you were, you know, more heartbroken than anything because you fell in love with this person. But this person fell in love with you too, all right? And both of y'all are in this both of y'all are in this space of prioritizing your peace and your happiness, okay? And this person is saying that they're definitely ready, all right? They're definitely ready to come in and give you what you deserve, all right? And this person is saying, like, I am in so much pain without you, okay? And look, I put it right under, I think we should see other people, all right? When this person went that way, all right, to see other people, okay, to try to get you out of their mind. Every time that they met somebody else, all right, to get you out of their mind, this person would definitely just think of you the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You will be a constant reminder in this person's head. They cannot, all right? Words do hurt. You know, and whatever was said between y'all, both of y'all were hurt by those words. All right, whatever last words were said between both of y'all, these words to today still hurt both of y'all. And it's very important for both of you to heal from, you know, what was said. All right, forgive each other for what was said to each other. You know, they're saying definitely, like, sex with you, so amazing. All right. Sex with you, so amazing. It says, I'm too afraid to talk. I'm too afraid to talk to you. Double, I'm too afraid to talk. I think we should slow down. This person was so afraid to tell this karmic that it was over. You guys could be seeing 777, all right? That's a warning of something coming in. And it's this person. I'm telling you. It's this person, all right? This person says, my life started when I met you, all right? I worry about us a lot. Do you even care? Yeah, they're wondering, okay? They're definitely wondering, all right? But this person, they were definitely so scared to telling this karmic that they were done, all right? I'm telling you, this karmic was very abusive with your partner, all right? With your divine partner. Wow. Ending messages for the collective. It says, let me hold you. Yeah, this person can't wait till they hold you again in their arms. Says, I just want space. I imagine you naked. And I feel like this person really thought that you were going to be just like everybody else that this person has ever been with. All right? I feel like they saw you as very alluring, all right? Very sexual. And maybe when y'all started, it was very sexual, a very sexual connection, because the connection was so strong and both of y'all were in need of some, you know, and it just kind of turned very sexual. All right, so you ended up thinking that the relationship for this person was sexual, and this person wanted to make it sexual, but the connection was too strong. It says, I am manifesting you. All right, I hope you'll wait for me. I left because you told me to. All right, some of you guys told this person, like, I can't even do this no more. You know, like, and says, seek professional help. You know, and I feel like this person has to seek professional help. For some of you guys, your divine counterpart put, and y'all know legal issues came out here a few times. And I kept putting it back in and it just keep coming out. Yeah, I feel like your person did actually put like a restraining order on this karmic. For some of you guys, they're just like going to therapy because they're going, you know, they were traumatized, you know, through this relationship with this karmic. This karmic was very abusive. Yeah, that's super sad. But this person is coming, though. They're definitely coming. They're coming. All right. Let's see. Let's get some ending messages. Ending messages for the collective. Ending messages for the collective. What do they need to know at this time? Too many. Yeah, this person's about to chase you. All right, chasing. They're gonna pursue you. Resiliently, it says resilient. All right, so this person's not gonna give up. They're gonna pursue you. Because now they understand the connection. And they want you back. And running in the reverse. All right, chasing and running in the reverse. All right, so one of you are going to be chasing and the other one's not going to be running. Meaning that will come together, because when this person comes, you're going to not run. Right? Tell me more. And stress in the reverse. All right, yeah, this is not going to be stressful no more. All right, by the time this person, this divine counterpart of yours, makes it to you, this lustful energy that they have, you know, this karmic energy that they have, it won't be a problem. All right. I'm telling you, for some of you guys, this person put a restraining order on the karmic and everything. And foundation in the reverse. And they did this foundation in the reverse, giving me more like, you know, them in the home fighting and shit. You know what I'm saying? And this karmic put their hands on this person, and this person and finally just snapped and just called the cops. All right? This person, your divine counterpart usually takes the abuse from this person. All right? Yeah, I just heard I'm not a snitch, but still, like, it's not snitching because they're abusing you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this person could, like, come from the streets and shit. Like, yeah. Tell me more. Longing in the reverse. Clarify this longing card for me. Family. So this person is no longer longing for this family with this karmic. Because at one point I feel like they wanted it so bad. All right. They wanted the family dynamic so bad, and they really thought that that was going to be with the karmic. All right. Now this person is open-hearted. All right. Receptive. All right. And they do not want a new beginning with this past karmic. Silent in the reverse. All right. So this person's about to speak. They're about to come towards you and speak their mind. Okay. And elusive in the reverse. Dishonest, deceptive, and trickery. And they're not going to be dishonest. They're going to come in and speak the truth. Tell you what they really feel. What they've been through. And boundaries in the reverse. No drawing the line and enough. All right, so you're not going to put a boundary up. This is what I'm getting. You're not going to put boundaries up with this person. You're actually, you know, to me, you're going to be receptive to, you know, giving this person the way in and receiving this peace. All right. They definitely have been watching you, though. Wanting a beginning with you. Okay. But this person has so many attachments. This divine masculine has so many attachments. All right. But they're no longer like that. All right. Divine masculine upright twice. Okay. Twice. I know that's right. Divine masculine. Divine masculine. All right. This one over here has lusting in the reverse. Okay. At one point, they were lustful. They were very lustful. Not anymore. Not anymore. Apology. Was this apology in the reverse? And I've seen it and I didn't take it. I feel like with the apology in the reverse and ecstasy, it says ecstasy, chasing trails, excitement, good times. Whoever this is, they never really apologized for, you know, only coming in to have a good time and not really telling you that they were there for a good time. 24, 22 on the timer, 24, 24 on the timer. Not telling you that they were there for a good time, all right? But this person wasn't expecting to fall in love. They weren't expecting to fall in love with you. Sorrow. Sorrow in the reverse. Yeah, so I feel like they're definitely healing, all right? Yeah, they're sitting in this peace right now. After a very long battle, all right? But they're gonna move soon. They're definitely gonna move soon. Yeah, as soon as they're not exhausted in the reverse, all right? Because this person was definitely exhausted from dealing with this karmic. They were definitely exhausted from dealing with this karmic. Let's see. Ending messages for the collective. Ending messages for the collective. What do they need to know at this time? Let's see. Most important messages, what do they need to know at this time? Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. All right. The situation is definitely balancing out, Empress. You could be 23 years old. But the situation with this person is definitely balancing out. All right. You're definitely very, very balanced at this time as well. All right. And you're feeling very creative, very abundant. All right. You're a very, very, very good mother if you have children. You could be a Capricorn. Or you could be a fire sign, Aries. 3 of Wands is Aries. Your North Node could be Capricorn. The 3 of Wands speaks about a lack of planning, a lack of foresight, obstacles. Tell me more. You could be facing some obstacles right now. Now I feel like this is your masculine still grieving everything that they've been through. This masculine could be a Pisces. But I feel like okay, and my spirit team just said, like, it's very important for you to understand that this person is not grieving the karmic per se. They're grieving the situation, the way that everything ended up playing out. 2808 on the timer. All right. They're grieving the fact that they put themselves in that position to experience what they experienced. But I feel like they also understand that it was a lesson. All right. They also see the lesson in it. Yeah, that's why they're guarded. All right. And because they see the lesson in it, this person, you know, they're being given wish fulfillment. You could definitely be an Aries. Look at you right here. Empress, Queen of Wands, very courageous. All right. You could definitely be into the occult and esoteric knowledge. You could be into, you know, ritualistic stuff. There's something that you've been waiting for that's coming in for you as well. 6 of Wands, you're going to be very victorious with this, whatever this is. All right. This is going to bring in a lot of progress in your life. This is also you feeling very confident. Yeah, well, this bitch over here feeling all sorts of way because shit didn't work out the way that they wanted it to. All right. Yeah, they couldn't bring an ending for you, but they brought an ending for themselves. All right. 4 of Swords. This right here is death to me. All right. This bitch brought ending to themselves. All right. That's just what it is. Okay. And I really feel like whoever this is resonating for, this is why your twin is grieving a literal death for some of you guys. All right. This karmic was out there doing some crazy, crazy dark magic shit. And I heard they're cold-hearted. All right. They're very, very cold-hearted. Yeah, right now they're healing. This person is definitely healing from this 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. All right. That's so many damn swords. But it was a lesson that was needed. All right. Now they're looking for everything else. All right. And this person's about to come build. All right. And when this person comes towards you, you're going to have a lot of opportunities. All right. y'all about to celebrate. I feel like, yeah, you about to celebrate that you defeated this devil, all right? This lustful demon, this lustful energy, all right? And you could have done, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. You could have done some work for this, all right? You could have 3133 on the timer. You could have done some altar work to set yourself free from this karmic and to set your twin free as well, and it worked. It just worked, all right? Now this this karmic is over here just, you know, temperance in the reverse, all right? This person ain't even got no covering, all right? They've lost all kinds of covering, okay? This person, they're addicted to something, all right? They're an alcoholic, all right? Overindulges in a lot of things, but that's all they could do is sit there in that misery that they created for themselves, for wanting to mess with a chosen one and steal from a chosen one. Yeah, they're using magic. And for some of you guys, all right, very well, you could be a practitioner, okay? And you definitely did some sort of altar work to get this bitch out of your energy because she was bugging, all right? Rightfully so. They lost their ranking. Because this bitch had some sort of damn dark ranking. Alright? You also, you guys, y'all gotta... an angel of darkness surrounding you. Protecting you from this. Alright? They definitely had some sort of ranking. And they lost that shit. This is a skill. This karmic bitch, they're a skilled occultist. It was 3414 when I looked up to say that. Alright, they're a skilled occultist. Alright. The fucking around with the right one, which was you. This person now. They're shit out of luck. Yeah. They're shit the fuck out of luck. Right? They're shit the fuck out of luck. I'm sorry, but I'm just like, wow. They went to a high priestess, alright, to work with them, alright, so that this person could walk away from you, so that they wouldn't talk to you no more, so that they could treat you really bad. Alright, so for some of you guys, this person, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they changed. You know, they didn't want to talk to you no more. When maybe y'all were just friends, or I don't know, but this person was definitely, you know, doing some work. All right, working with others. All right, and they themselves are a dark high priestess. Okay, and that was a horrible investment. Okay, now you're gonna be over here celebrating. All right, getting what you deserve, living a luxurious life. All right, and this karmic's always gonna be in competition, fighting. All right, against nothing, because you're protected from them. But Most High is gonna allow this person to watch. All right, to watch y'all. Because of all the disharmony that they tried to do. Alright? To keep y'all away from each other. For some of you guys, this person even tried to fuck with your money. Alright? so that you wouldn't have nothing. But God's better than that. Damn it. He wasn't fucking with that shit. Alright, let me close this out. Ending message. Yeah, they definitely lost their ranking, mostly because they misused their power a lot. All right, and whoever this is, they portrayed to be somebody good, but they weren't. All right, they portrayed to be of the light, but this bitch was in the reverse all the damn way. All right. Some of you guys need to stop doubting yourself. Maybe you feel bad about a lost opportunity, right? Or maybe a bad investment. This bitch definitely made a bad investment. But I feel like that's for you guys as well, all right? Look at this bitch in the reverse. Her cold-hearted self, like I said. Queen of Cups in the reverse, all right? Ain't shit moving for this bitch, all right? The Chariot in the reverse. This bitch is lonely, all right? And I just heard going through withdrawals. All right. They definitely lost their way. Definitely. But this is what I got for you guys today. I hope it resonated. If you are not part of my collective, go ahead and hit the follow button, you guys. And until next time, anything you need to know about me will be in the description below. I am open for personal readings. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.